Hey guys, it's me, Chris here, and I just want to say thank you, all of you, and I will just want to give my opinion. If you get offended, I can't blame you, but what I will say is, if you're one of those people who get easily offended, stop doing that. Grow up. Be better, you know? But what I will say is, it's kind of funny we live in a world. And it's kind of funny we live in a world that we could be accepted, but when somebody wants to change how they look, their sex and gender, why do you guys be mad? And I know this is really off topic for me to say, it's just like, I see that shit every day in the news, on YouTube, matter of fact, every social media. You have to change. And I don't care if my video doesn't make an impact. What I'm trying to put out is like, making people realize we have to stop acting like this. We're acting like literally children. And literally stupidly like children. We're grown-ass women and men. Like, why would we make fun of literally people changing their gender? Why do you guys act like children? Like, you guys are in your mid-40s. You guys are grown-ass fuck. Like, come on, man, really? And the one thing that bothers me is, like, I don't get why people make fun. Like, look, I get it, woke shit, I get it. But what I will say, why do those people, because people are going to say, but not all, yeah, I get it. But there's those half people who ruins everything. And to those people, I'm not going to say fuck you and be one of those other YouTubers who, no offense, need to take their shit calmly and seriously, but why do you do that? Like, what gives you pleasure? Like, I know your life is insignificant and shit like that. It's just like, I hate rants. And I know people are going to call me hypocritically, but am I really being hypocritically? And shit. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable making this because I feel like I'm going to get backlash. You know, like, I don't want that, but if people can't take this seriously, I have a question for you. What good do you do if you do that? You know? And I know people are going to say, why you're making this video? Because I had enough with the, like, come on. There's fucking people out there saying alpha males or giga chats. You know how cringy that shit is? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm going to sound hypocritical, which it will be. I like the word giga chat, but now when I hear it, it's so cringy. There's no such thing as an alpha male. We just created that to make ourselves feel much more better. We created that. It's like there was never such a thing as perfect. There's never such a thing as alphas. You know, and the one thing I remember watching the video saying, like, women cannot be alpha males. I'm like, dude, nobody gives a fuck. Like, so what? If a woman's more dominant than you, so what? What, you're gonna treat her like shit because she's like that? Like, come on, like, what can we literally notice that we need to realize that the way we act, the way we be, doesn't only affect that person, but it affects everybody around the world, and even that person's family. And it's kind of ironic, the same as people cry. You know, I feel like I won't get these, these people get mad. But the one thing is, if you're gonna get mad, grow the ass fucking up. Grow up. Stop being such an immature person and actually help and contribute the world. Care about people. That's the one thing we need to realize. We're not meant to be isolated. We're not meant to be alone. We're not even meant to be, alone at home forever. We're meant to be connected. We're meant to be together. If you're one of those people who think, like, people should be a loner, get fucking therapy. Because I've been there too, you know? I understand you think being alone is more better, but you don't understand that actually fucks up and literally makes you really insecure. And isolation isn't really good for everybody, including everybody else. I've been there. That happened to me too. I'm using my will to actually move forward and not let that control me. I'd rather literally be more happier than lonely and pathetic. It's kind of funny, those people saying, like, we don't need nobody else, my ass. You know, deep down, you know you want somebody. You want a girlfriend. You want to be with your parents. You want to be happy. But instead of doing that, you're being a hypocrite. And the other thing is, what's wrong with YouTubers these days? Like, come on. Somebody loves doing something, you make fun of them, then started a drama. Like, what the fuck? Like, at least grow up. You're not kids anymore, man. You're not children, you're not kids. Like, I don't like saying those words because it makes me feel really uncomfortable. But you're not kids. You're not fucking children. You're grown-ass men and women. Literally. You could be more mature. Be an adult. Be humble. Stop acting like fucking 10-year-olds being fucking troublemakers. Stop acting like spoiled brats. Stop acting like a pathetic loser. And the sad thing is, why are YouTubers doing this? And matter of fact, it's not even YouTubers. Every platform content creator now these days wants drama. Because it makes them popular, knowing damn well those idiots are gonna ruin their fucking careers. And I just had enough. We need to change. We need to do better. If you're one of those people that are watching this, share this. Share this to your friends. Share this to you, lovers, to your significant others. Share this to you aunts and uncles. Share them, matter of fact, to your social media. But what I will say is, be happy. If you're one of those people who, are not so easily offended how Gen Z is, and God, why Gen Z? Gen Z, and you're like me who's not offended and actually makes a good point saying, hey, even though sometimes, he has a good point. To you people who actually literally give a fuck. And not in that way, sorry if I curse, but the ones who actually does care, And sorry if I curse, it's just my way of talking, but if you're one of those people who actually does give a fuck, share this to your social media. And do not take it out of context. Because if you're those people who do that, get the fuck out of here. But what I will say is, I hope you have a good day and stuff like that. I just want to get rid of this, man. It's just bubbling inside of me. I have to release it. No homo, but literally, I just want to say this. We have to stop. What's the point, man? Why are people acting so fucking immature? It's just sad. And the more sad thing is, they're adults. And they act like fucking, 10-year-olds who never got, literally a PS5. They're literally those kids who literally are spoiled. Ow, if you heard that, I would have cracked my back. But, oh well. I feel relieved that it's happening. But yeah, it's just... I hope you guys are doing well and, hope you're doing easily. I'm gonna go post this on my TikTok. Not really my TikTok anymore. On YouTube, but hope you guys enjoy this and have a good day. Peace.